Caught in the glow of twilight fade, silent whispers weave a serenade. Stars align in cosmic grace. Night wraps us in its embrace, chasing shadows through the night. Find our way by soft starlight. Quiet dreams are born anew. In darkness dipped we find our hue. Eyes closed, we're floating high. Stars above, they paint the sky. Echoes sing a lullaby. In night's embrace, we softly lie. Whispers echo through the night, guided by the faintest light. In the stillness we confide, with the cosmos as our guide. Minutes melt in evening's glow, eternal dance of stars bestow. Silent symphony takes flight in the stillness of the night. Eyes closed, we're floating high. Stars above, they paint the sky. Echoes sing a lullaby. In night's embrace, we softly lie.
I am the host of this showboat, the Rockefeller Plaza. I meant to be on a solo layout, but who cares, right? Can I do that? No, let's find a better layout where I'm gone. Where'd I go? I kind of want to see the StreamYards in the back, but I want to be like an outline behind me. See, that's all. I don't. Now the orange is gone. You know what I mean? I don't like that. I want a little bit. Here we go. I can deal with that. Some orange flotation. I want a little bit of dynamic here, you know? I like that. So that's number 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm assuming if somebody else pops up and I put them in, because I'm the host, they'll probably be over here, like 1, 2, 3. Dang. And so now if somebody wants to talk, we won't be fucking all big screen, like, hey, look, it's me. I'm by myself. Right? I'm trying to get better at this thing, champs. I'm trying. Again, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. We made it to 50. I want to stop and thank everybody for hanging out. We made it to 50 subscribers. I put in my thing. I've uploaded 3 videos in the past 90 days. And, YouTube gave me the thing saying, oh, you got 50 subscribers now. Ha, ha, ha. So I've asked them, I got to verify myself. So they got keep uploading, keep fucking. So I got to get back on here more often and let them know it's me. And then I'll be able, because in less than a month, like 2 weeks, I'm trying to do the little mobile live streaming from Alliance Convention Center. We'll be doing me and my nephew are going to go to a card show. Little, where they do like Pokemon cards, paninis, tops, whole bunch of shit like that, Just a local one. I think I'd go through there and take some pictures, maybe talk to people, say something cool. I'm sure everybody there is going to have the YouTube channel, Instagrams, TikTok, some shit like that. Why not, Get used to doing that with just my phone, the worst quality ever because I'm an Android green bubble, so I can get better at it. I want to get better at this, and right now I'm a noob tuber. I'm noob. I don't even have 500 subscribers, and I don't have to watch it. I'm trying to become a YouTuber. Get that not only at 500, but to that 1,000 mark, and do it legitimately. So I need to figure out all the tricks to trade and get better at it. What do y'all want to watch today? You know what you want to watch, don't you? Shout out to the chat, the best chat.
Or as I call it, the stupid idiot room full of jerks.
Hey, Sci-Fax. Don't be playing that. Don't be saying that about the chat, bro. My bad, y'all. Sci-Fax. I'll get him under control. Let's bring up, what do we got here? Huh? What do we have here? Let me see. Let me share a screen, shall we? One thing I need to learn how to do is change it to when I share a screen. Because right now, because I was smart, in case somebody wants to share something, and it's got something naughty. It's behind the scenes. Y'all can't see it. Then I have to add it to with Sci-Fax. It goes right to it. I don't know why how he does that, but I don't know if I want to do it to make it a little easier. It's a little faster, but I think it's safer doing it this way. You never know. Anybody out there seen this? Anybody out there seen this yet? This is going to be the new Nestor Pineos. What up, yo? What's good, bro? Watching the Marvel Television's Ironheart official trailer number 2. I think it's only like 45 minutes long. I should have put in the chat, we'll watch Wicked too, you know what I mean? We'll watch the Wicked trailer because I tried to watch it on Slurfaxes earlier, but he kept cutting me the fuck off and I couldn't get through it. Great music, so we'll play that one too. If anybody hasn't seen it, which dropped like 4 days ago, and we haven't been discussing. There's another one on there too I saw, like fucking aliens or some shit. I'm like, where are these fucking movies coming out? We're talking about movies. We're only talking about Fantastic Four and Superman. There's like 3 other movies that came out that I didn't see. Maybe Geek on Happy Gilmore 2, which is going to look like a loser, but who cares, right? We're here for a good time, right, Emily? We're here for a good time. Not a long time. Good times. Y'all got big hope for this? Let me full screen this. I'll have to pause it probably because, you know, Marvel's going to hit me, but do I have to pause it? What are they going to do? Copyright strike this fucking stream? They'll copyright claim it, but we are going to play 1 minute and 19 seconds through because I might stop it halfway. There's a couple parts I might stop and talk about. Marvel Television's Ironheart official trailer number 2 for Disney Plus. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Here we go.
My stepdad used to say the best way to know a thing is to take it apart, put it back together, and then you can see what it's really made of.
You should take your dad's advice. Break yourself down. See what you're made of.
Here goes nothing.
Here goes nothing. It showed a lot. You know, it showed exactly what I was assuming it was going to show from the director of Black Panther and Black Panther Wakanda Forever, Ryan Coogler. You know, we always make fun of James Gunn, a James Gunn production. This is a James Gunn production. If you want to make a black film for a black production, you need to call it Ryan Coogler. This is a Ryan Coogler film, the producer of Black Panther and Black Panther Wakanda Forever. He does the same thing. I'm assuming he got it from him because, you know, he started making movies in the MCU after James Gunn. I wouldn't be surprised that's where he picked up a little trope. You know, he's just selling himself for the next movie. I understand that. Power Rangers vibe? Absolutely. Marvel be stealing and dunking on everything, bro. They be stealing everybody's shit. They ain't scared to steal an idea here and to make this look like not only fucking Power Ranger, but it got to look like Iron Patriot. It's got to look like a little bit of Iron. They know what they're doing. Does it look good? Who knows? 32 seconds in. Let's go. She just suited up on June 24th.
If I'm gonna protect people, I gotta start thinking outside the box.
Was she cooking crack? Make crack like this. Ghetto dope. Make crack like this. Thank you, dope fiends, for your support.
Out of all the things you could have built with that big brain of yours.
6-episode event. Remember that. It's going to be 1 week. They're going to drop 3 fucking episodes. It's six episodes, right? Katie from Hold My DualShock said this best. Shout out to my friends over there at Hold My DualShock, Katie and Andy. Katie said, you notice that everything on Marvel or all these streaming services, they're fucking streaming services, not TV, right? They have to be 6 episodes minimum. Why is that? Besides Werewolf by Night, I know you're wrong, right? Werewolf by Night. And that's what everybody's saying the same thing to her. Werewolf by Night. No, that's a special feature. Why can't I just have a fucking 2-part episode, a 3-part episode? Make like a little trilogy that's like an hour long, a 3-hour long movie would have one to drop fucking this month. If you made it really good, like a movie, right? And split it into 3 acts and made the first part. Then 2 weeks later, drop the second part. And 2 weeks later, drop the third part. And in 1 month, you could have fucking 4 weeks, a fucking movie drop. Not only that, you'd have to get somebody to pay for 2 months to see the finale. And if you continue to do that, to split one, keep them baited for the next month too. See, I'm good at baiting. Some say I'm a master at baiting. Some would call me a master baiter. I've been known to dangle a carrot in front of the audience. So don't just not you guys, obviously, not you all. Come back. Hit like, subscribe, all that good shit. Not you, of course. I would never do that to you. We're here to watch Ironheart, the trailer. Marvel Television's Ironheart coming out June 24th. I wouldn't just keep you guys dangling on a carrot. That's what you got to do, you know? I would split these fucking... You don't have to have a 6-episode show. You can split it up into a 3-episode show. These are going to be 45 minutes apiece. 2 weeks of content? That ain't shit. That's not even 1 month. Why would you be like, fuck it, let's make... Instead of 6 1-hours, you could have made, was it 45? They might be 45-minute episodes. If they're hour episodes, let's say you could have made 3 2-hour episodes or some shit. I don't know. Drop 2 episodes 1 week. It just shows that they're not confident in this. To drop 3 episodes, the first 3 episodes, and then the second 3 episodes. That is crazy format. They're just dumping it out there.
What? This.
Because I have to.
Might be a hero in there after all.
The power of this side is cool. Has him spring on his feet.
Riri, time to wake up, love. What are you?
Your greatest creation yet.
Who the hell else would it be, bitch?
Who the hell else would it be, bitch? Who are you? I'm sorry, did I miss something?
You. Your greatest creation yet.
Who the hell else would it be, bitch?
I thought she said bitch. She said bish. Damn, bish. Damn, ish. You the ish. You know when they censor shit on fucking you the mother ish. So now people to say, damn, bish. You the ish. I mean, it works. He tried to grate me. Ninjas. You try to censor, they will find a way around it. Trust me. Guaranteed. What's up, bish? Bish? Huh. I mean, I'm excited for it. It looks like it's going to be iconic. When is that? June 24th? like 2 weeks, right? Looks iconic. What can you say? I don't know what it is about it, but there's something definitely iconic about it. Where's this new Wicked trailer I saw earlier? We were trying to watch on Sci-Fi Stream. They're gonna hit me with like a motherfucker, but you know what? I don't even care. The music was fantastic, and the visuals were even better. Y'all want to watch the Wicked trailer? We'll watch a couple trailers. We're not here just for that. You know what I mean? This is a hangout. We'll get along, have some fun. Let me full screen this bad boy. That looks like shit. Is it full screen? There we go. What do y'all think? Did you like that? Did anybody like Ironheart? Bogus? Nobody liked that shit, right? Who do you think is gonna be Bish? This I didn't see. Let me preface by saying there's 2 movies I have not seen because of the fucking streaming wars, and I don't have Paramount Plus, and I haven't seen, you know, and so you're gonna discredit me as a. I've not seen Oppenheimer. I have not seen Wicked. I don't have a fucking red box to own them from, and I'm not spending fucking $10 to rent them. I should buy them for $20 fucking just to have them, but Wicked I hear is fantastic, and I want it to be fucking awesome. You know what I mean? I want it to be awesome. So I should actually probably check into that one because I think Wicked looks awesome, even though people probably tell me
that's so gay. Anyways,
we're not worried about that. We're not worried about that. We're worried about playing Wicked. Let's check out Wicked for Good. This is Wicked Part 2 trailer. So if you didn't know, Wicked was split into two books. It was Wicked, but you know they split the movie into 2 pieces. The first one was Wicked. This Part 2 is going to be called Wicked for Good. They dropped the official trailer 4 days ago. Really? I didn't know that. We tried to watch it on Sci-Fi Stream earlier, but we didn't. So let's check it out. Y'all want to? I'm going to step aside, and we'll have to pause this for purposes. I mean, they're going to hit me, but that way they don't just nuke the stream. You feel me? So I'll pause it every so often. I've watched it before. I'm pretty good. I can figure it out. Let's go.
Alpha Bathrop, I know you're out here. Just come in before the monkeys spot you.
Alphaba.
There's no going back. This
is between us, the wizard and I. Yeah, I didn't see part 1, but I really want to see it. Somebody send me a link on where to watch this at.
Between us, the wizard and I.
The Wicked Witch can't elude us forever. Not with Prince Fiero and his squadron hot on her trail.
No good deed goes unpunished. That's my creed.
A wonderful.
Yeah. What do y'all think? Is anybody out there? We got 1 viewer. Nobody wants to watch Wicked, huh?
Wizard of Oz.
Well,
no one believed in you more than I did.
Alphaba. They're coming for you.
I'll delete the fucking
I've
thing. How about
heard
that?
it said that people come into our lives
Oh, yeah.
for a reason. I know I'm who I am today because I knew you.
Think of what we could do together.
Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun. Like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant world. Who can say if I haven't changed for the better?
Bring me
definitely do.
Of the wicked witch.
Holy shit!
For a while there, I thought you changed.
I have changed.
It's time.
For both of us.
To fly! Because I knew you.
You're the only friend I ever had.
Because I knew you.
And I've had so many friends.
I have been changed for good.
But only one that mattered.
I'm off to see the wizard.
Great shots. Looks good. That's got some fucking good shots to it. Yeah, I like that. Really, I mean, fantastic shots. Hell, I like that. What about y'all? I think that looked fucking good. I think it looked really good. Emily, you're right. The costume designs, I mean, are great. It looks, I mean, it's the same direction, everything from the first one. That looks really good. I don't mind my stream getting nuked and them saying that. You know what? This was for the chat. That was nice. I like that. I'm trying to think of stuff that's coming up that we can watch. You know what I mean? Because I didn't want to just come on here and just do only Ironheart trailer 2. We can watch it again with if people start packing in the chat, didn't watch in the beginning, we'll watch that one in the little fucking like 30-second teaser trailer together. But how about this one instead? We'll add this right up now. Megan 2.0 final trailer. Let's watch this ish. Let's watch this ish together, bish.
Yes, it's me. What a shock, etc. My path to personal growth has been paved with disappointment. I think we can agree that my biggest mistake was that I cared too much.
Actually, the biggest mistake you made was murdering 4 people and a dog.
All right, I'm gonna put this in terms you can understand. I'm not the only killer robot. Amelia's stronger than you can imagine. And she's coming after anyone who can stop her. Including you, Gemma. Which, you know, bummer. But to get to you, she'll kill everyone you love.
Is that Elizabeth Olsen?
Including Katie. Amelia didn't think of one thing, though.
Oh, no, that's fucking
Here's a
Disney,
clue.
isn't it?
It's Megan, bitch. I take almost no pleasure in this.
Why would you want to help us after what we did to you?
I was programmed to protect Katie. She's the only thing that matters to me.
I guess it must be your chance at redemption.
I'm sure you had no intention of murdering people. Right? Right?
Megan.
This looks like it's
Hold on to your vaginas.
Looks like it's this age. This bitch.
No matter what happens, I want you to know I see you.
Megan?
You better believe it, sister. You want me to drive? That's strange. Your neurotransmitters tell me you're highly aroused.
All right, that's enough. Megan, stay low. This is supposed to be a stealth mission.
Did you hear me?
That looks, of all of them so far, Ironheart. I mean, Wicked's fantastic. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to overstep that boundary, but that looks fucking great. Megan 2.0, that looks fucking good. I like that a lot. go to movies and TV. See what else I got up. Did anything that I got trending or movies and TVs? Don't want me to buy Spider-Man No Way Home. We don't want that shit. What y'all think? I think that one looks good. Fucking Megan. You and me both, Emily Kruger. I still need to watch that. I still haven't seen it. Still have not seen that. I haven't seen fucking Oppenheimer either. Can you believe that? I still haven't seen Oppenheimer. Still not seen Oppenheimer. I need to see freaking Oppenheimer bad. I'd like to see Wicked and Oppenheimer. So I think, like I got a lot of movies I need to see. I know I'm seeing Superman coming up. I'm going to go see Fantastic Four. I'll probably skip the Dragon one because, I'm broke. I'm old as fuck. I'm a solo. I need to make sure I don't have a fucking members pass like Sci-Fax where you're going to like 4 fucking movies a week. I remember the Megan promotion they did at the LA Chargers game back in 2023 where they had a bunch of dancers dressed as Megan. That would be fucking awesome. But at the time, you wouldn't know. You'd be like, what the hell is this? What's going on? Now if they did it, Emily, and they had like a flash mob come in, especially because she has a certain little pink dress now and she does a certain little dance. If she did it now and a whole bunch of them came in and they had like the robotic arms, everybody would know it now. Which, as good as that movie looks, I'm not going to lie. Either they fooled me with the trailer. As good as that movie looks, I'd promote it like that. I'd go out and do the same thing like you just said. Have a whole bunch of people dressed up, just flash mob the shit out of it. That'd be smart as shit. And y'all want to watch Stranger Things trailer season 5 final trailer? I don't know if it's the final trailer, but the trailer for the finale for the final season, not the finale. Don't come here for facts. Go to Sci-Fax stream for that. Here we go.
I think about that night all the time.
Pause. So right here, when I first saw this, I was like, damn, Millie Bobby Brown got old, bro. Damn, Millie Bobby Brown got old. Continue.
At night. All the time. The night it came for you.
I need to watch this. Haven't watched this. Really like the 80s imagery in this.
All of this started.
Time out. Electrician here. What kind of light bulb was that? Is that a fucking compact fluorescent? Is that a fucking LED bulb? Come on, really? You got a fucking LED? You got an LED bulb on the set of fucking Stranger Things? For real? You motherfuckers got an LED bulb on the set of Stranger Things. You got neon lights on the fucking walls too. Like everybody in the 80s had so much money they were buying fucking neon lights for their fucking rooms.
All of this started.
Get out of the way, kid!
Everything changed.
There's the monster we were talking about. Look at that fucking thing. The Gorgonzola. Sci-Fax noted. I've never seen this shit.
We failed.
Really?
But we need to be ready.
All you want, remember, like the way this rolling this out. Finale, New Year's Eve. The way whoever did this, here's your fucking money. This is all the new footage right here, right? Yeah, the like filled up the old footage. All the new footage. Run, Luke. I'm sure that'll sell out like a fucking demon. I'm pretty sure that'll sell out like a fucking demon, right? I've never watched Stranger Things. Never owned Netflix. Never owned Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime, any of that shit. Never owned an Amazon account. Never owned Netflix. I'm not part of the problem. I'm part of the solution. Maybe fucking Hollywood can hire me to do some voiceovers. Like I'm a YouTuber in the background for their movies, and I'll take fucking day one pay, $300 to be a stand-in. I'm the solution. I'm not the problem. I don't buy Netflix. I don't buy fucking Amazon. I would be, however, willing to buy the DVDs of these because that's basically what Netflix has. If there's one thing I know about Netflix, tell me why I should buy Netflix. Stranger Things. What's one good thing on Netflix that people should absolutely see? Stranger Things, right? So it's like, I'd be willing to buy season 1, which is probably $10 DVD now. You can probably get because it's so fucking old. Check it out if I like it. Spend another $10. I'm a DVD player. I don't even need to buy Blu-ray. If we can get for $10, it'd be fucking $20. I would even put in a VHS so I can have a little film grain going across it. A little scratching. Especially for something like this it's supposed to be made from the 80s. You remember that? I remember it too. I was like, why would anybody want to buy a fucking DVD through the damn through the mail and turn around and send it back? When it first came out, that's what it was. You just buy one and then send it back. It wasn't a very smart model, but they got ahead of it because, you know what I mean? It was smart, and they were very smart seeing the future and what was going to be held for movies. I think they offered to sell themselves to Blockbuster first, Emily. Let me turn my air conditioning down. But I'm more than 100% sure they offered to sell their technology, like they're like fucking way of like selling fucking DVDs through the mail, which they like patent. They're like, why the fuck we want to do that? Nobody want to fucking something like that. It might have been that, they Blockbuster offered for them to buy them out or something like that, or partner with them. Or I remember there was something that they were going to do to be like, Netflix was trying to be cool at first, and Blockbuster was like, negative. And then funny, I'd have to go back and look into it, exactly what it was. We'll have to look that up one time. Why Netflix? But yeah, the way it's changed. There's still a market for that. Like I tell people, my mom, like, we have a place called McKay's over here in Mebane, North Carolina, where I'm from. They sell old games. If you go to GameStop and try to buy a video game, that's basically how GameStop lives. They keep old games that are still relevant. They can sell, but not ones that are brand new that will be on the shelves that Walmart has. There's still a market for older fucking. One of my favorite movies, Forrest Gump. Can't find it on any streaming service. You have to buy it fucking $20 everywhere you go. I try to fucking pirate it on YouTube. Can't find it. I can go over here to McKay's and buy it for fucking $10, $15. If they have a fucking sale for 20% off, go do that. So there's markets for places like that where they have older shit. I'm all about utilizing it. They got a Dracula official trailer 3 days ago after his wife of 15 cents. Is this? Let's watch this. Come on, guys. Let's watch this. 4K trailer. I don't even know if this is real. Let's find out.
The fitness industry doesn't want women over 40 to know this.
Okay.
Have you seen this guy? You know, the one that keeps telling us to...
Really see it.
Tell me your story.
My story. 100 years ago, I asked a priest that God spare my wife. He did not. Tell your God, my life no longer belongs to him. Since then, I've lived on, waiting for her return.
My master.
He's been looking for his beloved for more than 400 years.
He comes to find his princess.
This man is the devil.
Mina's in danger.
This looks fucking good.
Repent for your salvation.
I don't know why it's
She is my salvation.
That was an awesome
You
transition.
are her
right there.
damnation.
That was an awesome transition. Like we were walking. That was fucking awesome as shit. Hey, where am I at? Where she was walking up to him like that, and he kept flashing through all the different fucking years and centuries and shit. That was pretty fucking cool. Dude, that's awesome. I mean, see what I mean? I was never get complacent. Continue to temper thy skills. Why are people talking about Fantastic Four and fucking Superman, which I don't want to talk about anymore because I'm going to see it. Look at that shit. That's a great fucking trailer. I'm glad I checked that out. It looks awesome. I think the Frankenstein one looks good too. I think the Frankenstein one looks good. We haven't done Frankenstein on here, have we? We did that on, I think we did that on Slurcast that one night. You want to check out the new fucking Frankenstein trailer? Remember, Frankenstein's the doctor. The monster is Frankenstein's monster. Yeah, I know it's Frankenstein. Don't fuck with me. Leave me alone.
I had determined that the memory of my evils should die with me. Some of what I will tell you is fact. Some is not. But it is all true.
What is that he's revealing right there? Can y'all see? What is that? Is that like a, it kind of looks like a, is this, what would you call it? Like, you know, if you have like something like a memorial, like, you know, like, and it had like candles like that. Is that bones or something? It kind of looks like a skeleton, and he's like, what is that? I can't really tell. Let me go to the comment. Can anybody tell what the fuck that is? The bones? Oh, okay. These are the red electrodes, huh? Okay. This must be his first attempt. Okay. See these little red things like the handles? Those are these are must be smaller versions of the red electrodes. So later on in the trailer, you'll see these big ass, bigger than fucking, probably like 10, 12 foot tall, this fucking wide, of these little red handles on the table right here. So this must be the first attempt or a miniature of what he's trying to do. I'd like to explain it.
Ultron. What manner of creature is that?
That's an awesome
What
shot.
manner of devil made him?
Yeah, I think that's a monster.
I did.
Oscar Isaac was good at this. Me and T.
I had a vision.
You like Oscar Isaac?
An idea took shape in my mind.
That's
inevitable.
Like that.
Unavoidable. Inevitable.
Look at the fucking horses frozen. That's a crazy picture, ain't it? My man's frozen on the horse, frozen in the ice. That's a crazy fucking picture. Guillermo del Toro has some awesome ass fucking visuals like that. Horrific as shit.
Inevitable. Unavoidable.
Here they are.
Until it became truth.
You're right, Emily. Just like you do. Ooh. Is that a fucking, is that moving? Yes, you're right, Emily. They had like a model. That was a model of what, earlier, because, a smaller experiment. Going back and watch it. This is from Netflix. This looks fucking good. This, in my opinion, should be a theatrical release.
In seeking life.
There they are right there. The big red, there they are. So here's the little skeleton we were talking about. He got a little receiver in, and he's about to get in charge of a lifetime from all these fucking big ass batteries.
I created death.
Damn. That was awesome. Yeah, I'm a fan of that. I can fuck with that. I like that. GG's. G fucking G's. Let's go home and see if anything new drop we can react to. Anybody got any videos they want me to play for that? I see 4 people watching me right now. That's the closest, newest thing we got. Resident Evil 9 Requiem trailer. No. And then ICE raids LA, North Carolina, National Guard in LA. No. Date announcement premiere. Let's go to my subscription. See if anybody from the family has dropped anything, right? A couple of people are live right now. WWE, we're not promoting them. My boy Yachty's playing Liza P. My boy Aggie Matt's playing Liza P. My buddy GT Apex right now is playing The Last of Us Part 1. This is GT Apex, capital G, capital T, space. So GT Apex, APEX. He be video gaming. Right now he's playing The Last of Us Part 1, remastered on the PS5. Joel! Fucking Joel! Look at the gamer face right now. Look how tense he is. Look at that shit. Look at him. He's fucking into it, ain't he, champs? Look. Fuck, don't nobody hears me. Fuck. I see 2 tangos ahead. Shit. Nobody don't fucking hear me.
Keep running.
Oh shit. GT is fucking intense right now. Me and my boy be playing fucking Call of Duty together. He's FromSoft, I'm not a FromSoft Souls player. But somebody just introduced him to this game. He's one of the worst people stealth I've ever seen. You gonna be quiet? That's good and all, but you still gotta fucking move. He'd be like, hey, come here. Look at that fucking idiot taking like a half a step every 30 seconds right there. He thinks you don't fucking see him. What this? My boy GT Apex. Y'all can show him some love, subscribe to him. You know, that's what I like doing on my channel, showing everybody some love. Let's see if we got some videos, though, because right now I'm showing lives. I want fucking lives. I want videos, bro. Give me some fucking videos. That's shorts. Here we go. TikToks that are not safe. Let's not bring that one up. What's this? Featurette, Bring Her Back by 824. Let's see what this is. Huh? Check this out. You know I'm a fan of A24, right? They're going to be doing the Elden Ring trailer coming up. Let's see what this is. Maybe a little featurette. It's 2 minutes and 41 seconds.
Well, I was afraid that our energy would be maybe too much.
No.
Yeah, it's like classy Sally Hawkins and then two Bogans from
Anyone
Adelaide.
knows me and knows I'm not classy. Classy Sally Hawkins.
This has been the interview I've been the most excited about. Yeah, we couldn't wait to see you again.
Oh, bless you.
We were so intimidated at first, then we became so comfortable. And as soon as the collaboration began, I was in heaven.
I was very in love with you both immediately. Oh, and you always want that. Let's have some fun.
How come you hadn't done like an all-out horror film before?
You don't go with genre, you go with writing. And your writing is it's just real. It didn't feel like it was one genre or another. It just feels like really good storytelling.
The comedy, it's the horror.
This is part of it. Did I do it right? It's rare for filmmakers to be that collaborative and free. And I always felt very supported and also trusted with your baby.
It was, in a good way, torturous in the edit because there's so many good takes. What would you say was the toughest scene? Wait, before that, should we swap seats? Oh, okay.
All of us?
Yeah.
What was the hardest
What was the toughest scene, Danny?
There's this amazing spiral into insanity that you do, and every take, it got further and further. By the end, you are so terrifying to approach.
What's I really?
Well, because you are so in it.
You'd be the same. Both of you, you'd be throwing yourself against the wall to get the shot. That high octane was just madness, which is just a dream to play.
It's so brutal. I love it so much.
It's good when it's brutal. Just the commitment to the film and to the story.
You see her fucking holding it by the blade and about to put it in her mouth, and she wasn't holding it by the handle. She's fucking squeezing the fucking blade, and I'm like, she got some pretty cool shots in this movie. I Bring Her Back. This is the one I think Sci-Fax went and saw this, didn't he?
It's what it's all about, and it's so exciting to be part of that kind of filmmaking for everyone. So
yeah. How long is it to make the character to enter, and then how long to shake it off?
There are moments of doing little rituals. But it's hard. It's really hard.
Yeah, every time I watch it, like the performance is so incredible.
You're a gift of filmmakers, and it's a gift for actors to get to work with people like you.
We love you, Sally.
We love
you. We as a group are making this hell for the editors, and that's fun.
All right, that looks fun. I know that the directors of this film made the movie Talk to Me from 2023. Okay. GG's. I don't know why he's not like putting me up here, like he doesn't want me to be a part of it. But damn it, when I add something, I want to come back as a big person, not a little person. Even though the Hunger Games movie is not a horror film, the scene where it is quiet and dark at night, and then the scene has the mutts jump out of nowhere and it is scary. Which one? I think the first Hunger Games was probably the best. The one with fucking the girl from The Acolyte in it. the basic game. The game was like really basic, simple, easy. I think the first Hunger Game, especially the games, were probably the best. How they focused on them. That one, okay. Part 1, okay. Yeah, the girl Rue, was it Rue? Isn't that her name? Rue? She's the acolyte chick. Amanda Steinberg. She's the acolyte girl. Let's see what else we got on here. Bring her back. No. Official trailer. Okay. We can watch this. You guys want to watch a cool we can watch this one. A friend of the show. Friend of the DA's nightcap. Friend of the show. My boy Kata. He's about to get upset.
Oh boy. What's going on, everybody? It's Kata, aka Khalil Too Short, and today we're going to have a discussion about black entertainment, because it's come to my attention that a lot of people out there in the space don't really understand what the complaints are when me or others talk about how black people are portrayed in media, whether it be games, movie, or TV. The core that was going to be the basis of this video has completely changed as I started thinking about how we are really portrayed in media, and it only ever goes one way. We're going to talk about it real quick, but before we do, I need y'all to do 3 things for me. Like the video, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel. And if you don't do all 3 of those things, all right, let's get into it. Now, if you're not new to this channel, I know you noticed there's no memes, there's no funnies going on at the beginning of the video.
What the fuck?
Well, that's because I don't think that this is funny. I don't think that the way that my people and me, you know, a black man has been portrayed in media for the last decade plus is funny. The core of this video was going to be talking about that game, Reloaded. You know, the game coming out of South Africa. This is the dev team, and this is what they look like. Do with this information as you will, where you have a ragtag group of black individuals going around and robbing museums because the museums robbed them first, so I guess it's cool. Ethical stealing. 2 wrongs make a right, I guess. And I was going to talk about how insulting and tone deaf that was, but then I started thinking about, no, these people actually think this is the right thing to do. They 70%. Actually feel like revenge is the way to go instead of progressing and things like that. And this is some more social engineering bullshit that a lot of these companies love to do. That's why they have the bright colors and the upbeat music going on when you're going around robbing and doing all these other things, because this is ethically right, because they stole from the blacks. And I was really just sitting here like, man, when is the last time that we got a game that featured a black protagonist that was just doing things? When's the last time that we got a movie or a TV show that had black characters just doing things, and it didn't have to go on the basis of the core things that they always use our skin color for, some kind of racial oppression and being held down by the man, about drugs and gangs and killing everybody that looks exactly like you, or a mixture of both, and then they mix in some homosexuality into there to try to further emasculate the black individuals. I know it's hard to think about the last time you saw a character like that, or a movie, or a game, or a TV show. The last thing that I thought about was Sinners, but that also has something to do with race. Even though that wasn't the core of the whole movie, it was still implied in the movie. The Harder They Fall is a movie that I absolutely adore, whereas this a revenge cowboy film and everyone just happens to be black, and they never mention that whatsoever. But the fact that it's so hard to think about the last time that you saw something like that is actually the point. Like, why don't we, and when I say we, I mean the black individuals, get games where we're just out doing shit? Let's get a sci-fi game where we're out on a desolate planet and we're trying to struggle to survive. Oh wait, they did just try to do that, but this is being funded by the European Space Organization, so this is some more government bullshit. Never mind, that doesn't count. Let's get a FPS game where the characters are black and they're just doing things. You see the pattern where it's like you don't have to involve racial politics or stereotypes into these kind of entertainment in order for it to resonate with people who look like me. These companies don't really see it that way because they don't want you to feel empowered in the right way. They don't want to progress the right way. They just want to keep you in that victim mentality. They just want to keep you in that mind state of, oh, I'm black and the world is against me. Woe is me. That's all it ever is, man.
Shout out to my boy Khalil Too Short, looking fucking dapper as Dan right now, ain't he? Glasses looking shiny, chain looking crisp, the black on black, the black glasses. I see you out there, Kata. I'm trying to be like you when I get older. Khalil Too Short. I guess you can call me, what's Black Panther's name? I'll be Katima Too Tall.
And I'm so sick and fucking tired of getting entertainment that has something to do with that. I'm so tired of every time you see a black fucking TV show, it has something to do with slavery or gangbanging or the system or some bullshit like that. Or if you get a video game, look at us, we're niggas and we're robbing. Or, oh, we're so downtrodden because we're fucking black. And oh, look at me, I want to be the best because I'm a black female version of Iron Man. Oh, woe is me, I'm fucking black. I'm so tired of that fucking bullshit, dude. Like, it really infuriates me, dog, because it's not fucking progressive. It's insulting. It's insulting to me as an individual that you only see me as one of three things: oppressed, a gangbanger, or a fucking homo. Because
and where I live in North Carolina, this is made by Epic, owned by Disney. Just like Negress Snape said, I guarantee the South African team is probably all white women. They bought Crabtree Valley Mall in the capital of North Carolina, which is Raleigh. They bought the fucking shut down mall there that shut down during COVID, or right before COVID happened. They shut the fucking mall down because of sales. The Epic moved in and was like, hey, how about we buy the entire fucking mall to design our games from here on out. It's Epic. They don't do tours there. It's locked down like a fucking compound. It's fucking got guards on it and shit. I see why. They're ready to start flooding the fucking world with all this fucking indoctrination and didn't want any fucking hate to fucking come back their way when they did it.
you always make the black dudes gay and shit. I get so tired of that stuff. And then what makes me more angry is when I call this out and I call it how it is. How they're trying to pander to you because you're black and try to use social political aspects in their stuff to try to negate what they're actually trying to say. I get called a fucking because I'm calling out the fact that you dumbass niggas keep falling for the white people giving you sloppy fucking seconds. It's so irritating to me, dog.
Why you
like,
put a raccoon
all of
in
my
there?
favorite shit has been ruined on the altar of this fucking message, man. And every time something new comes out that might look promising, individuals that don't give a fuck about me are working on it and are trying to subvert that. Yes, I'm talking about the Wu-Tang game. I was absolutely looking forward to that until I found out that Sweet Baby Inc.'s Kim Belair was working on it. You know, the one that doesn't do what they think you do and they actually fucking do because she made an entire video game by herself. Yes, Sweet Baby Inc. works on games. That's the whole basis of their company, you dumb fucks. I get tired of it, man. Like, I can't just sit down and enjoy something that happens to have some black story or characters without it being about some oppression bullshit, man. And they think that I say these things or we say these things because we hate the things that we're consuming in quotations. You shouldn't even be a consumer, but you know what I'm saying. They think that we hate this stuff, but in all actuality, we like this stuff. That's why we're so upset that you keep messing it up.
I should make a compilation of all this Sweet Baby Inc. detective stuff, like show like. Remember how I'm always saying like Last of Us 2? If you play that, like the dialogue's compressed to 30 seconds, no more than 60 seconds, really impactful. I should go play like Spider-Man 1 and Miles Morales, and then be like, and here's Spider-Man 2, and watch the difference when Sweet Baby Inc. becomes detective. Here's God of War 1, 2018. Here's God of War fucking 3, fucking with, you know, at the end of it, which before they rerouted the fucking thing, then. Here comes God of War Ragnarok, Sweet Baby Inc. detected. You'll see how it's just, now we're going to talk to each other. And what we're going to do is extend the dialogue out very long and slow. By the way, did I tell you I'm gay? That's what it is. It's the most basic, shitty writing. Way too long talking to the audience, letting them know everything, and then adding in a race swap, gender swap here, female empowerment. When you see Sweet Baby Ain't Detected, it's like seeing these dudes sticking out in the hood right here with the basketball. Identified. Oh, shit. I got a peacock for you.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
Look, man, I don't even know what this video is. I probably won't even like put any fucking gameplay or anything in it, or do my typical outro.
Yeah,
but I really just had to get on here and rant about how irritated I truly am about all this stuff and how easy it is that the masses have really been tricked by these corporations.
Exactly. We're not gonna feed into their bullshit. We're not gonna buy this. I told T, this looks like, you know what this looks like? A mobile game. It's a left or righter. It's just somebody running on a fucking line where the back of it's pushing you, right? And you got to hurry up before it squeezes you into the wall and you can't go anywhere. Fine. What's with the stupid fucking story? Why? The 70% white women in that fucking South African team, they're brought up, probably have some shit about what's it called? Representation, where they fucking got to be a. The fuck are you doing? Why couldn't you just make a soldier running from a zombie? Zombie games are hot. Make a fucking polar bear running from fucking, or a person running from a polar bear in the snow. He's running from fucking mummies in Egypt. Why did you do this specifically? It's always these companies that need to push some kind of, well, you know, because the blacks are oppressed. And we need to stop oppressing them. Whatever. It's just like, hey, stop. This is the dumbest story that didn't need to be fucking told. Inserted. Better yet, not told. Inserted. This game looks like it's a fun game. You ever played Minions Rush? Where it's just like it's one of the ones you just run on the long, you're playing a tablet, you go left, right, you tap, he jumps. If you like double tap, he slides. You go left, right, tap, double tap, left, right, tap, double tap. But you had minions in it. Wee, woo, they grab bananas. Woo, doesn't offend anybody. What's this? Why couldn't we make this game the hottest movie out right now? Minecraft. Epic, or Epic doesn't own them. All right, give me something else. What does Disney come out with right now that flopped? Snow White? Why couldn't this be fucking Snow White and the Seven Doors? Maybe get people into fucking, it's a cheap game to make. You see what I'm saying? They put this stupid storyline in it for no reason. And I'm glad Kata made this video. Don't put any fucking gameplay in it. We're not promoting it. He's actually showing disdain. Now, we're here to entertain like we always do, but he's also showing disdain for the fucking, not only product, but the continuation of trying to push this garbage shit into the industry and humanity, period.
Right? Like, look at Pride Month, for an example. Oh, the company changed their logo to some...
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Said a Melanie Mac word. Hold on.
Yeah,
Let's
whoa,
run it
whoa,
back.
whoa,
The
whoa.
company's changed their logos
said a
to
Melanie
some
Mac
rainbow
word.
flag colors. Oh man,
this
they
has been
really
removed from
care
Twitter.
about me.
From
And
my
then
lady.
the companies decide, hey, this really isn't making us any money, so let's stop doing it. And then you have the weirdos out there. Oh, they betrayed us. Oh, they don't care about us. They never fucking did. So when you have these companies pandering to you about being black and being pro-black and doing all these other things, like Halo with their Black History Month skin, or Apex Legends with their Black Lives Matter pin, I need you guys to understand that once they realize that pandering to you doesn't get them any money, they're going to
Call of
drop
Duty
you
with their
like a
Asian
bad
Pacific
fucking
Islander
habit.
skin.
And the only one who's going to be looking stupid is you. I'm just tired, bro. I'm sorry, man. This video is all over the place. It had a basis and I lost it because I started ranting, but I'm just tired, bro. I just want to get good entertainment. I just want good storytelling. I just want good characters. And if some of them happen to be black or they all happen to be black,
that's fine.
Plus, I guess, you know, I just want something good. I just want you to stop insulting me. That's pretty much it, man. But yeah, let me know what you think down below. Give me some feedback on the video. Sorry this isn't a regular video. There's no way I could do that with the jokes and stuff with this subject, because I actually do care about this stuff. Like, people think that I hate black people or I hate my skin color, when it's like, in all actuality, I love it so much that I want you to stop using it as a shield and stop insulting me and treat me like I'm everybody else and stop trying to treat me differently. But I don't know, I guess that's not progressive enough. I guess that just means I'm a fucking or whatever, as they like to call me. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think, man.
I don't know why I kept putting that picture of the raccoon up in there. I didn't get it. Did y'all get it? Shout out to my boy Kaden. Make sure y'all go check him out. Let me see if I can go to his channel right now. And I'm sure everybody knows where to find him, but just because we love him, let me go to Kada Smith. It's Will's wife. Y'all don't tell him I said it. He can be pissed off. Hell no, motherfucker. First off, you watch my fucking video. Go subscribe to Kada at Casa. The fuck? Google? Stupid bastards. I don't even know what the fuck they're doing sometimes. Uh-oh. I just saw it pop up, and I've been waiting to watch this one. We don't get political here, but yes, we do. So we'll put this one up while we wait, shall we? We'll hang out. Make sure y'all get subscribed to Katie, because that was a great fucking video, and he's right. You know, it's fun. I'm glad he made that video, because yesterday when DA brought this up, I think was it Sunday? Yesterday was when it might have been Thursday when he brought it up. And I was just like, and he even said it. Me and DA were joking. He said, tired. I said, I'm tired of this. He was like, tired, boss. That's where I got that from. Just tired, boss. I didn't want to talk about that. There's nothing cool about it. It wasn't innovative. It was a game that was being pushed by Epic, aka Overlords Disney. That, you know what I mean? I was disgusted with it. We make fun of trailers and entertainment here, and like Ironheart. Ironheart was something they scrapped 2 years ago because they weren't confident in it. Katie make fun of that. That's fucking a woke diversity project. But what that fucking Relooted is, an Afro-futuristic game where the blacks steal from others to cultivate, or what the I don't like. It's fucking rude. You know what I mean? People don't get it though, like that. You know, I'm not buying it. I'm not pushing it. I didn't even want to talk about it. I'm glad he made a video that encompasses, I'm sure, what a lot of people are thinking and how they feel about it. The only thing I could have said to your awesome video, Kata, is you should have added the tired, boss. You're like, I'm tired. I know you don't want to make no jokes at it. Which I'm glad he didn't take my advice at it, because he put like 1 or 2 in there that was good. We're going to watch this when it comes up. What do y'all think? Y'all ended up watching the White House shit? It normally comes on at, probably 3 o'clock, 6 minutes from now. Y'all got to run away because it's politics. It's all right. She's soft in the eyes. I don't know what they're doing today. Participates in Invest America Roundtable. All right. That sounds good to me. What can we play until that?
You're a cunt.
Who is? Sci-Fax. I'm trying to talk to the people on stream. We stopped. You're calling them cunts? Last time you said they were stupid idiot jerks or something like that. Stop that. Sorry, guys. Sci-Fax keeps playing this, even though I don't want him to. He's trying to make fun of y'all, and I keep telling him not to.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
It's the POTUS, Tex POTUS. Potatoes. You know, potatoes. Tea. You like to cook potatoes. You can boil them, mash them, put them in a stew. Oh, the mic's off, so we can't hear you.
We've had some exciting days in the last week, I would say, mostly good. Some of the things you're reading about in Los Angeles, thank goodness we sent out some wonderful National Guard that really helped, and a lot of problems they were having out there.
Grab a drink.
They were afraid to do anything, and we sent out the troops, and they've done a fantastic job. So I want to thank them very much. I also want to thank you for being here as we discuss one of the most exciting parts of the One Big Beautiful Bill. It is indeed a big, beautiful bill, and it's doing very well. The Trump Accounts, as they call it, pilot program, which will make it possible for countless American children to have a strong start in life at no cost to the American taxpayer, absolutely no cost. It's going to have a huge impact. I want to thank House Speaker Mike Johnson for, number one, being a great speaker, and number two, perhaps slightly less important, for being here today. Thank you, Mike. Along with Chairman Jason Smith, who's fantastic, and Representatives French Hill, August Pfluger, Blake Moore, Rob Bresnahan, and Frank Lucas. Thank you all, fellas. Thank you very much. We appreciate it very much. Thanks as well to many top business leaders from Invest America, CEO, Council. It's been a wonderful council. They've come up with some fantastic ideas. We're putting them into use. They're really the greatest business minds we have today. These men and women lead large, successful companies, and they're committed to contributing millions of dollars to the Trump account. And it's really, it's going to be something incredible for children and for their employees in many cases. Here's how the accounts work. For every U.S. citizen born after December 31st, 2024, before January 1st, 2029, the federal government will make a one-time contribution of $1,000 into a tax-deferred account that will track the overall stock market. In other words, it'll be pegged to an index that we'll pick. Right, Michael? We'll pick it. We'll pick a good one. Maybe you should be the index. I'd like to have that. These kids would be very wealthy if that were the case. That would be a good idea. I think we might do that, Michael Dell. These accounts will be private property controlled by the child's guardians, and in many cases, those guardians will be the parents. We think probably the parents will be the guardians. They'll be open for additional private contributions each year from family, friends, parents, employers, churches, private foundations, and more. This is a pro-family initiative that will help millions of Americans harness the strength of our economy to lift up the next generation, and they'll really be getting a big jump on life, especially if we get a little bit lucky with some of the numbers and the economies into the future.
Yeah.
In addition to the substantial financial benefits of investing early in life, extensive research shows that children with savings accounts are more likely to graduate high school and college, buy a home, start a business, and are less likely to be incarcerated. Trump accounts will contribute to the lifelong success of millions of newborn babies. They are fully, and this will be very interesting, I think, for everybody to hear, they are fully funded through targeted reforms in the One Big Beautiful Bill, like the $1.7 trillion in mandatory savings, welfare reforms to stop waste and fraud, a 3.5% remittance tax, and more. And it's just a part of that. The One Big Beautiful Bill is among the most important pieces of legislation in our country's history. I don't think there's ever been anything bigger. And I think it's going to go down as certainly one of the most important things we'll ever have done. in addition to the largest tax cuts in the history of our country, including the most powerful border security measures ever. It delivers major economic relief to the American workers' families. And there's so many things. Rebuilding our military. We built it just 8 years ago. We started and did a great job, but now we have to rebuild it again, plus technology change. All of a sudden, it's about drone. You know, we have a new form of warfare. It's drone warfare. So a lot of things change. We did a great job with the military, but now we're going to have to do some little tweaks, to put it mildly.
I didn't know I
and
could
we'll
fix
be doing
the
that,
title
and we have
while I
it
was
all
watching it.
nicely funded. I look forward to signing this into
motherfucker is boring
law.
as shit, ain't
It's
he?
really something that we're having such an.
That was boring. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about, but you know, I figured we'd try to watch something besides everybody that was here rolled the fuck out. They're like, I don't want to watch that shit, right? Tell me about it. I didn't really want to watch it either. I was just trying to. Ooh, Scream Queens, my boy. No new videos, Zach? Come on, man. There's got to be some good videos we can watch for everybody. Here we go. Here's a review of Predator Anthology. Sweet. I knew I could find something for us to watch. There we go. I knew I'd find something. Even though nobody's here anymore because we left because I was watching that fucking the White House. Like, I don't want to watch this. It's the White House. We all act like we're Republicans, but damn it, I don't want to listen to Trump talk.
Alan?
69.
Hey, it's here. The new Predator movie, Killer of Killers. It's on Hulu.
69.
Alan, what did you think?
Okay, well, just so we're clear, there is a Predator movie coming out later this year. That's live action. This is an animated story. It tells essentially three stories from
what is
human
going
history,
on?
As it intersects
Been
with
hanging out,
the
fucking
Predator.
playing some
The
trailers.
first one being a
I'm
Viking
getting better at
tale.
this,
A
Dragon
Viking
Master.
queen is avenging the death of her father.
Let me pause this. So look, I had it said Marvel's Ironheart trailer number 2 reaction, but I can change the name of the title at the same time. I was like, oh, we did Wicked and Dracula 2, and I was like, fuck. So let me change that. Well, I edited my title while I was streaming. I'm getting good, Dragon Master. All right. When you gonna start coming out and hanging out? You're part of the community. You're on. Everybody knows your name. Like fucking Cheers. You need to get on the stream sometimes. You've always got some good opinions. You think it's gonna hit $1 billion, Superman? My movie Superman. You think it's gonna hit $1 billion? I think it will, Dragon Master. I think Superman's gonna not only hit $1 billion, but I think it'll save the DC universe.
She is under this mandate to.
I just want to mention because I know you're in here. I'm like,
father told her when
it's
she was
gonna
a very young child, and she
stands
is
for hope.
about to avenge her father's death by killing the clan who killed him. And at the same time as
I believe in
this
it.
horrible battle is going on, there is a predator lurking. Second story is two samurai brothers. One finds himself not living up
Fantastic
to the
Four on the other end
standards of their father, and he runs off.
Buying,
So
putting them pre-sales out.
And is going to his father, but
a month and a half before the movie comes. 2 weeks before like the other one, you know, like it's competition comes out. Smart move because, and then they had the whole fucking weekend to make all the pre-sales tickets, and they're like, "Hey, did we tell you guys that this is a female-led film?"
The U.S. and the Japanese.
Just in case we forgot.
A predator watching, and so these three tales involve people who are engaged in violence. I'm basing this off of Predator 2, where you kind of get an idea of why predators do what they do.
Absolutely,
and that's what's going on here. These fighters with weapons, and now the predators can come in and challenge them. And each of these.
So Amazon put out a fucking trailer for James Bond the other day. You see that? The 007 game? It's like First Agent or First Light or some shit. I don't know where it came from. Some fucking gaming showcase, maybe from PlayStation. It might have been from the PlayStation Showcase, the Amazon James Bond trailer, which is that's Sony and Amazon, right? Amazon's getting into gaming. Remember we talking about if it fails, who would they sell to? It has to be somebody that knows how to game. So they couldn't sell DC to Sony though, because I think that'd be conflict of interest if they own all the Spider-Man characters, which are Marvel, and they own all DC. So I don't think they can own it. I don't think Sony can buy it. I mean, I was counting The Final Reckoning to be the most successful at the box office, beating Lilo and Stitch, but working at his performance, it appears it won't recuperate his budget. Not only that, did you see that Minecraft? They're trying to make Minecraft this $1 billion film. Stop it. It's fucking 950 right now. Let it go, bro. You don't need to keep it in fucking 300 theaters for the next fucking 13 weeks to try to squeeze $50 more million out of it. Let it go. It had a good run. When you add that, how long it was in there for, they're just trying to get that $1 billion of re-releases. Like Final Reckoning was good, but I always expect those Mission Impossible to do good internationally. I don't ever expect those to do good here, domestically. Those are more like, the shoot 'em up, bang, like Ballerina. I would expect that to do, but it really done really good internationally. The ones you don't have to think about, they have good fucking fighting, dumb fun. I guess we call it dumb fun, right? Transformers, Pacific Rims, fucking Jurassic Parks, dumb fun. Nah, oh, trust me, he's got some more cooking in the tank. That's for damn sure. That's for sure. He's not gonna end like that. Somebody asked fucking. It's funny. You see the Variety thing when they're asking at the Ballerina trailer, at the Ballerina premiere, they're asking fucking Keanu Reeves. They're like, "So, are you gonna be any Tom Cruise films? Any possibility for Tom Cruise being in John Wick?" We're all at first. Me and T were like, "Fuck no." They don't have the money to hire Tom Cruise. Then we started thinking about it, like, wait, Tom Cruise would probably do it for cheaper just to keep the film industry going and keep his fucking. I bet you Tom Cruise would be an awesome villain for John Wick to fight. Oh, he's not going out like that. Tom Cruise, if he wanted to retire, he would have retired on Top Gun Maverick at the fucking. I mean, the height, the epitome of what he was doing. He's got way too much more in the tank. I don't see him retiring anytime soon. Be a sad way to end Tom Cruise Mission Impossible. I thought everybody said they liked it though. Was it T that said it was a good way to like culminate all the films? Like the first, I think he said half of it is like just recapping all the films. And success off this. One reason is where they the name of it. It was Final Reckoning. I think it was Final Reckoning Day 1 or something, wasn't it? Part 1 or Reckoning Day 1. And I was like, so the next one's going to be Reckoning Day 2? We're like, no, now it's Final Reckoning. But that's not the same movie plus part 2. You should have called it like Infinity War and then Endgame. Not like Infinity War Part 1. And Infinity War, not Part 2, the Wars of Infinity. Yeah, that's a weird name. The Dead Reckoning thing. I think it was like Part 1. The first one was like Part 1, and then it just went with what was it? Day of Reckoning Part 1, and then so you're like, oh, so the second one's Day of Reckoning Part 2. No, it's Final Reckoning. It's gonna be hard for me to fucking remember. Like 10 years when I got them like sitting side by side on the shelf. Like DA said, if Hollywood Kings act together, they lose their audience even more than they are already now. Yeah, I mean, they have no audience. I think what's her face said it. I watched this thing on Justine Bateman. They were talking about film threat. Them said it. She was like, because places like Amazon, who aren't film companies, do these streaming services. They're not film. It's not a film company. They're using these streaming services to help push more of their products. Apple, they're not a film company. They're using their shit to sell more product. Netflix might kind of be, but really they're trying to sell their streaming service, which is more their product. And what it does is it destroys Hollywood. People that actually know where the film is their their business, makes it way harder not only to compete, but fucking expensive to fucking do it. And waters down the product by putting all these stupid streaming services always have to have something new to keep. That's why you buy these streaming services, because every month's gonna be something new, something new, something new, something new. But it doesn't mean it has to be something of quality. It's just something new. We're getting a new MCU and a new fucking Disney movie every month on fucking Disney. Well, this month it's Snow White and Ironheart. So just because you're getting something new doesn't mean you're gonna get something good. So the streaming services are what killed Hollywood, Dragon Master, in my opinion. So 2 female-led shows and movies coming on Marvel, Ironheart and Fantastic Four. All right, guys, look. There's a new era for Marvel's first family. You guys are just going to have to get over it. It has tits. All right? I can't wait to go see Sue Storm and the other 3 guys. Yeah, I mean, Kevin Feige said he was going to start, backing off of that. Was it Kevin Feige? It was Bob Iger. I'm going to back off of that DEI stuff. We're not going to start doing more female-led stuff. After the fucking, what phase are we in right now? Phase 5, right? After the failure of phase 4, we're not going to do any more DEI. We might be in a fucking phase 6. I don't even fucking know. Phase 5. And this is exactly what we didn't want to hear. Why does Reed Richards shouldn't have a fucking mustache? Especially worse than mine. If you're gonna be, let's be honest, you're gonna be a fucking man, give him a fucking real mustache. You know what I mean? We're in phase 6. Are you fucking serious? Already? I thought that would start with fucking Avengers. Holy shit. Maybe does Fantastic Four start? Or was it Deadpool that started phase 6? What started phase 6 then? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't surprise me one bit. It doesn't surprise me one bit. Pedro Pascal, not a bad actor. Me and Uncle T agree on that. He's a decent enough actor to where he didn't need a fucking mustache so he looked more Spanish than he is. He needed to look no mustache, gray hair on the side here, hair about this fucking long. You know who did it really good? John Krasinski. The fucking John Krasinski from the Multiverse of Madness. Why don't we hire him and Emily Blunt? Were they not down to do the fucking? I'm sure Emily Blunt would have been a fucking. If they want to do a female fucking led shit, why Emily Blunt would have done it? She'd have been good at it. We saw her in Sicario. We were talking about it last night. How many women could do that fucking female led like action scene and believe it? We watched Emily Blunt get her ass fucking beat. And tried to beat ass, got her ass fucking beat. Shot some motherfuckers, walked away with a fucking, That was a good fucking movie. That's what they do now. They all these actors. If they don't show their political stance, they're not gonna get hired. It needs a revamp, bro. They need to revamp that shit. Okay. So Cat 4 was the start of phase 6. Okay. Cat 4, Fantastic Four. And then we'll have Avengers, and I guess Spider-Man. So that'll be 5 of them. And then like another unnamed product too. We're not considering Ironheart. That's some fucking phase fucking loser. Yeah, absolutely. Not only that, Dragon Match. You know how much money he utilizes and assets he utilizes from the United States government? When he was doing Top Gun on the radio station in North Carolina where I'm at, we were talking about they're big Top Gun fans. And he purchased a lot of those planes. Not purchased, used them on federal government time. He bought a pilot from the federal government. He bought the planes and they just put, fucking CGI'd over top the fucking to get. He had money from the federal government. That's why it was a rant going on, because he was utilizing fucking PPP loans to make sure he continued to get his projects up and going, and he didn't want to fucking fail because a lot of the money was contingent on the fucking not only government helping him, but he had to be at certain places at a certain time to use those fucking planes to get the flyover shots, to get the fucking people flying around, because he's using it on the government's time. The government's dying. That was a good fucking film, man. Maverick was a great film, and he's right to talk about it. If I'm building a project, no matter what it is, I want to show you guys my cartoon I'm drawing, my Marvel fucking cartoon books I've been drawing. Look, activate instant kill. Spider-Man. You know, we got. He's fucking Iron Man. He's fucking damaged. You know, he's shooting fucking Nerf guns over here and shit. Last thing I want to do when I'm showcasing what I'm doing is being like, oh yeah, don't forget, so-and-so the dipshit, and he could never do as good as I am. I'd be able to do a better job if I wasn't spend like $100 million to have to like export this across like to send it to Abe. You know what I mean? I want to send it to Abe, but now I got to pay extra fucking tax because you know who. Are you trying to sell something? Or are you trying to fucking rant like Rockefeller? Trying to sell something, you don't do that. You know, you know what your goal is. You have a product you're trying to make. You don't want to shelter your audience. Yeah. No. What do I see? Rockefeller Plaza. Have you ever met Leon of the New Geeks, aka Apex Leon? Leon was from Cinevere's fucking Cinevere's chat. I've never met him, but I always say hail to him in the chats and stuff like that. He says, "What's up?" I think he knows of me just like I know of him through Cine. If that's who you're talking about, that Leon, Cinevere's Leon. I don't know if he's from the New Geeks or not, or if his name's Apex Leon. I know that Leon. F Disney, F Marvel. Yeah, I need to find fucking DA has one of them shirts like, what is it? F Disney Marvel. It has like a picture of Mickey Mouse. I think it's from Chris Gore. It says F Disney Marvel. I need to get one of those shirts, and I need to get the Hold My Dual Shocks Toxic by Proxy. I was gonna get Fan Rant fucking Thursday, but they sell a whole bunch of those, and I don't think they sell any Toxic by Proxies, and it's purple. So I can be like, he tried to grate me. No, he's one of Katie and Andy Peter's main mods and had him and Skywalker on frequently on the panel last year. I don't think I know who that is. Nah, Sergeant, not ringing the bell. My bad, bro. Yeah, I just got introduced. I just, started watching Dualies and then probably 4 or 5 months ago, maybe 6 months ago. Fuck, probably longer than that. Time flies. Shit, I don't even know what day it is. Who am I? I don't know. Speaking of the Dualies, I think they put a video up. Let's check them out. Let's go to their video. I think they had one. We'll watch this shit while we sit here and ramble. Where's Hold My Dual Shock? Throw it in the fucking TV. Here, hold this, you piece of shit. Ah! He's being toxic again. He's throwing the controller of the TV. John Wick asked unbelievable. There it was. Yeah, John Wick asked unbelievable questions at the ballerina parade.
You're not going to believe what happened. Tell me everything. I'll show you on Monday.com. So I started the biggest initiative of the.
So Keanu Reeves was.
Y'all can see that, right? Yeah, I think y'all can see that. Let's turn it up.
Recently interviewed at the ballerina movie premiere, and he was asked some very weird questions. So let's watch that.
That's my interview.
Come on. Here we are.
Back in the John Wick universe.
Watch who it is.
So from the voice alone, I know you can't see the interviewer, but does he ring any bells for anyone? Does it remind you a little bit of, is this the gayest Marvel show of all time?
Is that who it is?
Yes.
It's actually that guy.
The show has been described to me as the gayest
You got the most
Marvel
raspiest
project
voice ever.
to date. You agree?
Yes.
Bro, this guy sounds like Jiminy Cliff. He's like, hello.
Yeah, he
is Larry David Anger. And I excel with anger.
How much fun is it seeing Anna in this
Like, that's
tighter
not
world?
much to him.
Just kicking butt.
It's really cool. You know, it's our third film. You know, so I knew her almost 10 years ago. I've been really happy for all of her success, and she's just a great actress, very brave, you know, in terms of like the variety and kinds of roles that she's had the chance to do, and so chapeau to that. And it was cool to work with her and to, you know, do the action scenes.
Tom Cruise has come out behind this movie. So great.
He must have like either throat
Why hasn't
cancer or
he been in a
fucking.
John Wick movie with you? Tom Cruise should be in a John.
Busy saving the world. He's like doing all like he's on missions.
I want to see the two of you go head to head.
What?
Yes.
You want us to fight?
Yes.
Come
Come
on,
on.
man. No, we got to work together.
This is the foolery that happens at premieres and in interviews. What? I love how like Keanu Reeves pulls no punches and isn't even entertaining this conversation. Like, why would Tom Cruise be in a? Why am I blanking?
A John Wick film?
Yeah.
Because it would be awesome. I mean, first of all, it would be pretty badass.
Yeah.
You fight and then you become friends.
Oh, okay. You're starting a story arc here.
John Wick 6.
Bible, right? Yeah. Maybe I might have to be John Wick 9. Anyway.
How many are you signed up for?
None.
That's awesome.
I'm
He
not.
does
Just
not have
one
any?
by one.
I'm John Wick.
You're just a day player.
Shit, this is it. It's a wrap for me.
Keanu Reeves is saying goodbye to John Wick.
It is. It's like it is. It's kind of like.
I don't believe it.
He's kind of full of shit.
He's kind of full of
Do you
shit.
guys believe that? Do you believe this is the last John Wick?
No, I don't
Not
believe.
even a little.
No, I don't believe it's the last one, but I do believe that he doesn't have a fucking contract because I think he only signed on for like part 4. If you watch part 4 without spoiling it, you know, and then they want to do a part 5. So I think he's doing it, you know, because he did it for a trilogy, and he wants to end it on a high note. So I think he's gonna keep doing one at a time to see if he reach the projection, like you just said, Dragon Master, and not end on these movies keep going up and up and up and up. I'd be like, oh, this one fucking tanked and cratered like hers. Before he just says, you know, I can do another one.
Not even a little bit. Yeah, there's definitely at least one more, right? With just John Wick. I love it. I love it. Like that's what passes for red carpet journalism. It reminds me of when you're like a little kid and you would get asked like on the bus, like those hard hitting questions, like, "Do your parents know you're gay?" And you're like,
No.
And you're like, no,
I'm
And
not
they're
gay.
like,
You
"Oh,
are."
dude, this guy's gay, and his parents don't even
Shut
know.
up. No, I'm not.
And that's just
Andy.
like straight up
Stop
how you
it.
do interviews now. It's like,
Stupid.
this is
You're
the dude
gay.
who asked, is this the gayest Star Wars ever? Powerful, powerful stuff.
No, he's ridiculous. Like, that's absurd.
They're ignorant. That's ignorant.
Like, yes, I get Tom
No,
Cruise
quit.
is very
Stop it.
entertaining. He's the last action star. And of course, he's come out in support of the Ballerina movie. He's dating Anna Darmus. And also he in general supports all movies. But
Yeah,
I
he's
think it's
so hot
ridiculous.
piece
That, so why hasn't Tom Cruise been in a John Wick movie? Why do you think? Like, the man's doing Mission Impossible, a million other things. He's doing Top Gun 3. Like, he's not concerned about being in a John Wick movie.
Yeah, the real question is why has Keanu not been
He's
in
making Top
a
Gun
Mission
3?
Impossible film?
Dragon
He's
Master?
not
Let's just get weird with it.
Yeah, let's
Like,
do tons of crossovers. It's gonna be the John Wick world meets Mission
I
Impossible.
thought it was gonna end.
That would have
with
been way
fucking
funnier. Instead of
Maverick.
him
You gonna make a fucking
asking
Top Gun
him,
another one?
why is Tom Cruise not in a thing that you have control over? If he'd be like, hey, how come you're not going to be in Top Gun Maverick 3? Or like Top Gun 3? And he'd be like, because I wasn't invited? Like, what the fuck?
Because I'm super old and doing other things.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Like, he and Tom Cruise are like the same age.
I know, but it makes no sense. Like, clearly, Top Gun, they're trying to get younger audience and younger actors to take up the mantle. They're not then trying to add actors who are past their prime doing other things.
Are you saying Keanu Reeves is past his prime?
Yeah, he needs to be focusing on Constantine 2.
Is
not
Katie
on
ages?
Top Gun 3.
You guys in the chat, let Katie know that she's being a hater. That's
She's Katie ages?
He's never passed his prime.
I haven't even begun to peak. And when I do peak, you'll know.
I like that the on the red carpet is completely shifted to hey, how was it filming with Anna de Armas? And he should have been like, you mean in like her film?
God damn it, are you fucking with me?
Like, isn't she the star of this film?
Yes.
Like,
He has a very small piece.
yeah, like he should have been like, how is it like popping by?
Yeah, Dark said straight up fan casting at Keanu's red carpet, especially when he's technically like he's a guest, bro. He's not the star of the show. Foolish. But I do want to say the marketing for Ballerina, the John Wick universe movie, has been either extremely entertaining or horrifying for whoever it is that's looking at it, because they decided it was a great idea to start putting bloody ballerina slippers all over the city. And I find it disturbing. Like, if you just saw that, wouldn't you be like, what? Like, that's not a good marketing ploy.
It's so sad. Innocence.
Let me add my girl Cinnabere to the chat. Mike is muted. What they do to my girl Cinnabere, man? What they do to my girl Cinnabere? Why? Can't believe this. A personal device. Attention. Your animal companion request for one hamster has been denied at this time. Aw, why would they do that to Cinny? They're judging her. Hit me up, Cindy. I got you. Appreciate that, Nestor. I didn't realize it at first. Am I better now? Can you hear me? Testes, testes, 1, 2, testes. Can you hear me? What else can we watch? Anything good to watch? Anything new? I'll go to trending, see if there's anything popping up. If not, well, it was a good ride, champs. You know what I mean? Trump, no. What's it? Novocaine. The fuck? Go down here to trending on the bottom. If we watch together, champs, right? Oh, I know what we can watch. I got a great idea. Yo, I got a great video we can watch. Here we go. Hold up. My bad. Here we go. Y'all there? Are we here? Hold up. My bad. I knew I wanted to watch a video. I just couldn't. I forgot. Here we go. There we go. That's what we wanted to watch, wasn't it, champs? Shout out to your boy, Mr. Grizzy. We love Mr. Grizzy, right?
Nuts.com is a snacking utopia.
Nuts.com.
Relationships from all over the world. I actually don't.
No, nice try, Pedro. Y'all see everything looking clear, good in y'all end? Clear, focused, full screened. Now it is. Let's fucking go!
Oh my god, that looks awesome! Fantastic! Oh my god! Oh yes! Yes!
Bruh. This is great.
So as you can see, the MCU shills are unsurprisingly very excited for Fantastic Four First Steps.
Good news for the Fantastic Four. Good news for the Marvel fandom.
I'm not gonna lie, that might be the best Marvel movie of all time. I'm just saying that now. I cannot wait.
I've been more excited for Fantastic Four than probably any Marvel movie in the past couple years.
Yeah, I'm gonna need 17 inches of that Galactussy, man. I'm not gonna lie.
What? 20 inches wide, 17.5 inches tall.
What the fuck?
There's just something about seeing a fantastic car flying around in a retro-futuristic 60s New York City with a bunch of fucking buildings that look like they're pulled straight out of the Jetsons that just, makes me moist.
What the fuck? And it's gotten so bad that some of these people are literally sucking off the merchandise for the movie. And yes, I do mean literally.
Doesn't that look good? Doesn't that look like you just want to take a bite in it and then just suck out all the blue you have in there?
Oh!
Holy! Like a harmonica.
All right, just gonna go ahead and move on.
I just don't think you can make a silver shiny person look any better than it already does. You got dumbass motherfuckers on here saying, oh, the CGI hasn't improved since 2005. But also, smash.
You're a freak.
I like Silver Surfer. You know, I'm ready to see what they're going to do with this interpretation of this Silver Surfer.
Well, I can answer that. It's going to be full-on MCU agenda. They've already told us this.
Because they want to make it clear to audiences that it is going to be a Sue Storm story, that she is the lead person of these Fantastic Four.
I got to tell you, that sounds awful.
And of course, her there with the baby, with Reed as well in the with Franklin there in the bed. That's
yeah. Okay, so I have some thoughts on this image here. Do me a favor and hit the like button if you agree with me that we need to get Pedro Pascal the fuck away from this baby at all costs.
Oh man. The music is the worst part.
What part of stay 50 yards away at all times don't you understand?
I've heard some people say the baby might be fully CGI, which if that's the case.
Yeah, if that is the case, at least in the scenes with Pedro.
Ooh, that smells so good.
Thank sweet merciful God.
This is not a Thunderbolt situation. This is not a Captain America Brave New World situation. And it's like, woo! Thank fucking God.
Which brings us to the number one reason the MCU shills are hyped as of late, which is the surprising yet not surprising if you sit down and actually think about it, number of ticket sales.
Fantastic Four just broke the record for 2025's biggest first day ticket sales.
So this is really encouraging news.
Already I woke up this morning to see all the news reports that the sites are crashing and all of that, which must be good for Marvel.
And frankly, it's so encouraging that, like, if I was Superman, I'd be a little bit nervous here.
Sure.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
The sites are
pretty strong indicator out of the gate that we are not looking at a Brave New World. We are not looking at Thunderbolts. We're looking at something much better. Fantastic Four has certainly captured more attention and interest.
Okay, now the reason that Fantastic Four First Steps is having the best first day ticket pre-sales of 2025 is because, unlike Captain America Brave New World and the Thunderbolts, which bombed at the box office, this movie is being marketed as a must-see film prior to Avengers Doomsday. And clearly that's working. It's a strategy that's worked in the past. I mean, Disney was able to get Captain Marvel to make a ton of money because they marketed it as must-see between Avengers Infinity War and Endgame. So don't be fooled by these people. This is not shocking news at all.
We have some great signs out the gate as far as how this film is doing. I don't know that we're looking at a smash hit. I don't know that we're looking at $1 billion. I don't know that we're looking at anything crazy like that. But it really does feel like we're not looking at Thunderbolts.
No fucking shit.
And obviously, as you saw in my previous video, I'll leave a link to it at the end of this one in case you missed it. When the news is negative, like the test screenings that called the movie mediocre and mid, which obviously goes against this narrative they've been trying to push this entire video, that makes them big mad. And that news must be ignored.
Hey, but fuck what all those people are talking about in those test screenings. I don't care.
People are mixed on Fantastic Four. It is considered mid. Who gives a shit?
Triggered. They're lying to you. All the early test screening reactions for the...
are lying to you straight to your face.
So translation, don't believe the people at the test screening who saw the movie and said it was mid. Believe the people that went to the test screening and said that the movie was excellent. Okay, got it.
And as a matter of fact, most people who watched this movie didn't even think it was mid. And for the most part, everyone in attendance actually scored Fantastic Four First Steps as quote-unquote excellent.
I told you in the same breath last week that despite hearing all of that, everything I heard about the movie sounded fucking amazing. I said us, the core, the hardcore people, we will love this movie.
And these are the people who accuse you and I of quote-unquote hating the movie before going in to see it. But it's okay for them to love the movie before they go and see it. Funny how that works, isn't it?
We always have to be weary with these test screenings because they're usually coming from like one dude, and this one dude just might be like a hater of Marvel, might not be an enjoyer.
Yeah, the cope is strong with this one.
If honestly that's the worst we're hearing, is that it's not even a bad movie, that it's just oh, then yeah, baby. Okay, that's all right. Because I think you could only go up from there.
Oh, okay, guys, I think we're done. Thanks for watching. Make sure to check out some of the other content already live on the channel. And if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.
My boy Glizzy. I love Mr. Grizzy. He's fucking awesome, bro. Mr. Grizzy is awesome as shizzy. Let me go to my boy Andreas, aka Andy, who is also known as Kerpa. And he's got a pretty cool song I want y'all to hear. You tell me if you think it's cool. Can I search on your shit? I can search just yours, right? Yeah, I can. Let's go to videos. Damn, you got a whole bunch of shit in here now, don't you? Damn, look at all this. Here we go. Oh, yeah, you guys are going to love this shit. Watch this. First off, I want to thank everybody for hanging out because we're going to end the stream coming up on 2 hours. I just wanted to watch Ironheart. We watched a whole bunch of good trailers. I think we watched Frankenstein. We also watched the Dracula one. If you haven't seen that Dracula trailer, I would suggest going to check that out. That's probably the best trailer I saw on here to date. Fucking awesome. You know? But on my stream, I always love to play some music on the way out. And my boy right here, aka Darth Kerpa, aka Andreas, aka Andy. He made this song. He allowed me to get the audio file and use it for my intro. Y'all probably heard it before, but this is a little video. I figured I'd play this for the outro. Thanks again for hanging out with me. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, comment next time I'm on, share it, help me get out there. And until then, have a great time. I'll see you all bonfires and coffee tomorrow morning. I'll keep a look for the future because Syfax is going out of town, so I can use some hosts for YouTube and Chill. If anybody wants to come hang out with me this Friday on YouTube and Chill, Kerpa, Dragon Master Zero, hell, Emily Kruger. If anybody wants to come hang out with me this Friday, shoot me a message on Twitter. I need, well, me and my boy Abe and 2 other people. Kerpa, come on, man. Come hang out with me this Friday if you ain't busy. All right? We're going to do YouTube and Chill this Friday. Tomorrow I'll do Bonfires and Coffee where we're going to play either Star Wars or Elden Ring, whatever the chat chose on my game. Go to my fucking last Star Wars stream and comment whether you want me to play Battlefield Star Wars tomorrow or Elden Ring. We'll do that. I'll be on DA stream tomorrow night. Syfax stream Wednesday. YouTube and Chill Friday. And until then, I want everybody to have a great day. Blessed night. Awesome morning. Kerpa. I love it, bro. GG's. And I'll see you all next time on the other side. That's how we do it, right? Let's play some music because this is my boy's shit. Here we go. GG's.
Caught in the glow of twilight fade, silent whispers weave a serenade. Stars align in cosmic grace. Night wraps us in its embrace, chasing shadows through the night. Find our way by soft starlight. Quiet dreams are born anew. In darkness dipped we find our hue. Eyes closed, we're floating high. Stars above, they paint the sky. Echoes sing a lullaby. In night's embrace, we softly lie. Whispers echo through the night, guided by the faintest light. In the stillness we confide, with the cosmos as our guide. Minutes melt in evening's glow, eternal dance of stars bestow. Silent symphony takes flight in the stillness of the night. Eyes closed, we're floating high. Stars above, they paint the sky. Echoes sing a lullaby. In night's embrace, we softly lie. Eyes closed, we're floating high. Stars above, they paint the sky. Echoes sing a lullaby. In night's embrace, we softly